Yep. Let's kick this quest. Let's see where we gotta go. We back in hell. The wrong way. We need to go to the Black Forge. Gotta make sure I know my footing on here. Is the thing about this place? Here we go. A projection of Vanis Galarian. Magical projection presents your current plan to your allies. Separate it alone. Complete your mission personally. Enter the Black Forge in the side door to destroy the Great Shackle. The Black Forge creates all of Molag Bal's vile weapons. You've already destroyed the Great Shackle, and celebrating our Great Shackle. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened because knowing NPCs, they don't have the power to solo destroy things as NPCs. Like, I don't trust NPCs with that ability. Nope. Only the Dromora Overkin who supervise the Black Forge know its secrets. And somehow my loading screen was so insanely short. Alright. Galarian, what's up? And another magical projection? Great Mage's Essence of Health. The Daedra captured him? Yes. Power of the Great Shackle. Vampires. Health, Magicka, and Stamina. Yes. Yes. I'm not exactly sure how the, Well, these are some of the weakest vampires I've ever seen. Crystal. They're just vampire ravagers, and they are dying so insanely quick that, yeah, I'm literally one-shotting most of them. Yup. The fastest I've ever. If you had no hope fighting those, I'd hate to see what happened if you actually fought the... If you actually fought what I fought. I'd hate to see it. I'm just saying about Vanis Galarian. Like, if you're struggling with these vampires, you are not going to want to know what I've fought. Like, that 3 million health Minotaur would make your... Like, the things... Or not even that. Like, the... Like, Vitrescian's... Not, like, Vet Maelstrom Arena's Lich and the thing. There's no way you would fight that. If that's what... If this thing scared you... Hence the time to reforge the great mages. Reforge the essences. Used to feed the slaves. Alright. Alright. Persuade. Alright. Yes, bright and shiny things. And then the remainder, always with the violence, yes. Let's see if I can get it from them. All right. I got it all from them without having to recover the energy from the slaves. There we go. Yes. Just with good for good measure, I'll kill the Taskmaster too. Oh, I didn't even get the chance to kill the Taskmaster because I got it from them by persuasion. Because normally I don't manage to get it from them, but this time I managed to align it all without. Yeah. Well, this character is probably the most advanced character I have, so. Yes. Oh, I want it. I need to figure that out. That's one of my end game projects. Get in there. The problem is I'm not tier 2, so I gotta go parsing. I mean, I would. I just need to go. I need to try to polish up my parse. That's all. There's no the CP requirement ended a little while ago. Well, I've got to go reparse to figure it all out. The paint is exquisite. Four seals binded his machine to fight himself using his considerable power to power the great Shackle. Make the plane mailed ahead of schedule, eh? Yep. To save Vanis. To destroy the seal of binding. I got Emperor not I for like I helped crown Emperor last night for PvP, so there was that. Yeah, it was actually kind of tougher than you'd think because there was a lot of AD to fight that night and a lot of DC, and the DC were even tougher because most of them were tanks. Tanks or one-shot sorcerers, as usual. Hey, Glaire's Magica. The bindings, I feel brittle. Unlock the binding seals. Cthulhu Quilk. Yep, Cthulhu Quilk is there. A guy that I'm probably gonna die. I'm probably going to assassinate faster than I can say his name. But he's he has a an essence of Vanis Galarian. Yes, but he's this woman is powerful enough that this Cthulhu Quilk will die really fast. Like he only has 66k HP. Like watch, he's just gonna. Well, maybe a little bit slower, but yeah, he's gone before he can even heal. Yep. He's like, a mighty guardian, Cthulhu. I'm like, you've no idea how mighty this character is. Oh. Use the Magica conduit. health conduit, and stamina conduit. And now, Vanis is revived. I mean, he gets his essences. Vitality and Vitality, Magicka, and Stamina are back. Okay. Yes, yes. Well, you're actually extremely slow. Did I mention that, Vanis? Not you. Let's go destroy the Great Shackle. Yeah, energy to power the Great. I'm talking about Vanis. Look how slow he is. Look how slow Vanis is. I'm like back walking. Look at this. I could just barely. Come on, Vanis. Planar chaos? Yes. Look at the size of these chains. I don't know why he thinks at this pace he can fight a Daedric prince going this slow. Holy mackerel, Vanis. Seriously. Can you like drink some speed elixir or something? Oh my god. Okay, there's Molag Ball's face. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. Like a lot of sense. Yeah, but the hacking and slashing is so easy that I'm surprised you can't deal with it. That's what I'm surprised about. You need to conserve your energy to deal with a couple of random Daedra that are not even a shadow of what I can fight. I mean, these enemies are not necessarily. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can stream it for you guys to see up close. Yeah, they're not. They're not what they were. I'll tell you that. Like most of these enemies are about as strong as these kind lurkers and kind vaults, and the NPCs involved are relatively transparent. Relatively. Okay, now he's moving faster. All right, thank the divines. He's moving faster. Yes, yes, it is what we're looking for. Faster than where he was going. I don't even want to enlighten you how slow he moves. This Vanis. What I make of it? Use it. Yes, that's what I figured. This woman is a powerful sorcerer. We're talking on a level that in other games would be unimaginable. Hey, Daedroth, what's up? You're probably the strongest enemy in here. Oh, there's more tougher enemies in here. In fact, I'm not going to stop with that. I'm just going to go fight Deantriadur or whatever to make it, you know, significant. That's what my plan is. Because Deantriadur can actually fight back. Actually has a chance versus me. Okay. What do I have to pick? I might as well save you if I can. These vents have probably done the most damage of any enemy in here. Yep. I'm probably going to have to sell all this. Oh, I don't even have to pick the lock. Oh, I can't mount. Well, that's disappointing, to say the least. I can't... Oh, somebody else wants to open the cage. I'll just... put my ultimate in here just to make this watcher die faster. Might as well for the XP. I mean, it doesn't count. Like, all of this is gravy at this point. Like, but I still want the gravy if I can get it. Because the funny thing is, a lot of people these days have that gravy. And earlier they are, like, the less behind they are, the more gravy they've got. There we go. Magica Conduit. There's the Kongals and Kindvalds who, I can't believe that these enemies actually had some level of challenge at one point. It's so hard to believe, but they did. Because I used to be really, really bad at this game. That's all I'm going to say about that. I have come such a long way, man. Holy mackerel. This experience is taught me just how far I've come in this game in terms of damage. It's ridiculous. Yep, let's enter the mooring. Yep, them Daedroths think they can handle me. None of them can. Are these are... Oh, they're friends. Yep, let's go to the mooring. Callum Camillon, we of Eleanor, the Sapiarch of Transliminal Arts. That is a mouthful. Right, right, Venice. You are right. Hopefully I can make this quick, but there it is, the Great Shackle. Look at all this lightning. Yes. I mean, this spell is probably the greatest thing you've done this entire time. Yeah, this thing is probably the most impressive thing Vanis has done this entire time. Because the rest of it, it's like, yeah, any of us can do that. But to actually destroy the Great Shackle is, granted, this character could probably do it if you just taught her how to do it. And could probably do it faster than Vanis, but apparently the game won't let you. I know that might come as a surprise, but judging on the severity of these enemies, that's what I assume. Just spawn in already. No, you're not doing everything on this mission, number one. Number two, this mission is not even that tough. Like, this stuff is just regular old Daedra. The thing is, it's kind of like, you know, in the spell scar where the fiends continuously spawn in, but like it takes time for them to spawn. That's the most, probably the most time consuming part, yeah, of this whole thing is that. Literally the time it takes for these enemies to spawn in. I mean, it doesn't look that, like, it looks okay, but I've seen better. That's the thing. In my time. I know. No, but it's funny how he acts like he's doing the most impressive thing on the planet. I mean, true, we are destroying the Great Shackle. That is decent, but I'm not saying it's the most impressive thing on the planet. You need more time. How much more time are we talking here? Probably just enough to be annoying. There we go. Done. Vanis defended. There it goes. Well, I've done this quest on other characters before, but this is still my fastest time to clear it. You destroyed the Great Shackle. Threat of the Plate Melt is no more. Explain yourself about Planar Vortex. Yes, let's discuss this in the Hollow City. Yep. Great Shackle, toasted. I'm amazed that that's all they sent to guard the Great Shackle. Uh. Hey, Vanis, what's up? Your skills and formidable powers. Lus's city. Much to do. Oh, that's another CP. Positive we got the Diedrich Prince's attention on the Shackle. Alright. Let's rescue... Well... Okay, first let's introduce Vanis Galarian. And then get King Dinar next time after I go but paid to Durantiador. Rescue these people, part of Vanis Galarian's group. 4 of you. Many more. Got to be kidding him. So I'm being torn away. There's no way to let him live. You're safe. Lent you a hand. Nalia, you. The fact that you couldn't fix that yourself is more embarrassing, Nalia, than you think. Especially because you have over double my like you almost have double my health, Nalia. All right. So yes. But to make this truly significant, we are going to duel the if I can not fall off the edge here. Is the funny thing is the most dangerous part of this whole thing is quite literally actually I've got a way of fixing this. I'm gonna see if I can jump off here without getting destroyed. And I can. Alright. That's a shortcut and a half. Now, if I can just get that sky shard. It always is like that. It's like if we could just get this sky shard. And then the sky shard actually is more defended than Molag Bal himself. It's funny. Actually funny. Okay, no, that's not a way to do that. All right. Um, well, that stinks. I'm gonna go try to see if I can get to the east. Because I know where it is. I was hoping that was going to be a shortcut. Apparently not. Okay, this looks different. Yes, yes, no, this is the way out. I don't... Dark Elves have this, like, weird spin on High Elf speak. I don't know what it is about them. Oh, we got a skill point. Clan Fear deleted. Okay, now to find the actual opponent. I'm going to see if I can solo this brute. Oh, there's the Grotto of Depravity. Where the heck are we? Okay, we're close. I remember going into the Grotto of Depravity and getting lost. That was an experience. Font of Schemes. Let's go. Oh, this is the Ha-Zujith Way Shrine. Might as well discover that and backtrack, because I know this isn't the way. As much as I wanted to do the Argonians, I wanted the world boss first. Library of Dusk discovered. Nah, you can get away with me from me with your whip and riding crop, lady. No, there's a seducer brute that thinks that it can pursue this woman with a whip or a riding crop. Little do they know that this character is trying to pursue this woman with a whip and a riding crop will end up you getting electrocuted really hard. Little do you know that. Alright, so somewhere in this region is Durantiodur. Yeah, I mean, I had a nap earlier today, so that's part of why I'm not exhausted. But that's just my story. Yeah. Yeah, but it's funny. Oh, that's Deantia. Oh, no, that's Abadare. You know what? We could just take out Abadare. Which one's... Where's Deantiadur? I'm curious. I'll just take out Abadare. Because I don't see where Durantriadur is. That's the Forsaken Village. So I'll just solo that other boss. I'm not doing Shipwrights hard mode until I actually get the DLC. Here we go. Let's take this out. An actual opponent. No. No, you guys can all go to heck. There you go. So Sthorha the Crazed. Let's go. 1.8 million health. Now this is a parse. I want to see some flames, man. Yeah, breed them flames. Now this is a boss worthy of a plain meld ending. This. Hell yes. Ah, we got the interrupt. Oh, hell yes. It's some empowered attacks. Now this is legendary. Boom. Now that was a fight. Duranturiadur speedrun. Let's go. Oh, not Duranturiadur. Sthorha the Crazed. Fastest ever solo with Sthorha the Crazed. Now I want Duranturiadur before I go on in the next episode. Like and subscribe.